Hi everyone and welcome to Lost Boy. My name is Jamie for those of you that are new to my channel, and for those of you that are returning, thank you for all of your support. This is going to be a general collective message. It's intended for whoever needs it. Please take the messages that resonate with you in your particular situation and drop the ones that do not. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of the information on how to do so is down below in the description box. Alrighty y'all, let's get into this message. I'm gonna start with the dice, so things might get loud for a hot minute, so I do apologize. Universe, what is going on in the energy, and what is it that we need to know at this time? Hold on, why is that all screwed up? Okay. We're having technical issues. Camera doesn't want to zoom, but that's okay. Anyways, universe, what is going on in the energy, and what is it that we need to know at this time? This already looks like a mess. We have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. There's extreme guilt. Somebody here is feeling like they just woke up from a dream and found out that they were in a nightmare. Some kind of wait is over. Somebody here is done waiting. Maybe they were waiting for something. I don't know what they were waiting for. We do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We also have the Hierophant reversed. Maybe somebody here was waiting for... Maybe that was the dream. Waiting for a commitment. Or waiting for somebody to finally commit. To finally invest. The wait is over. Somebody is done waiting. We do have the Devil here. We do have the King of Cups upright. The King of Cups upright is somebody who is emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. Somebody who is very compassionate, practices self-love and self-care. This is somebody here who knows when to put up boundaries. We do have the Queen of Cups reversed. We could have had a feminine energy here who... male or female, somebody here that was like beating around the bush when it came to commitment, but yet if somebody was waiting on it like it was a dream, so you know, it's given the energy of somebody here that was waiting out for somebody else. And then waking up and realizing that, you know what, this person doesn't actually want to commit to me. They just keep dangling it. So that way, it can keep me around, keep my hopes up. Right? Keep me trapped in some kind of toxic contract. You know, it's not of God. With the Hierophant reverse. It's dependent. It's codependent. We have the Fool reversed. And the Queen of Cups reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed. You know, somebody here is looking back at the past. Looking back maybe at something that they've repeated. Maybe they've repeated this multiple times. Maybe they were able to be disillusioned by some kind of false, empty promise here. And somebody could have even been doing something, maybe blaming somebody else to say like, oh, that's why I was acting the way that it was, because somebody is trying to get in the middle, somebody's trying to compete. I don't know, in whatever this is, this relationship, but in all actuality, I don't think somebody was. Again, I just think that was just a scapegoat. That was just an excuse. So that way this person could reattach a cord and keep somebody on a leash. That's really what this feels like. I mean, I don't condone that. I mean, people, I don't know. It's just strange energy. We have the Seven of Wands reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Okay. That explains it. That's somebody here who has mastered the art of lying, mastered the art of manipulating. Somebody here who... their morals are very questionable. They lack ethics. With the King of Swords reversed. Somebody here who's very immoral. Willing to break the rules, break the laws. Think that they're above the law, think that they're above the rule, whether it's spiritual or in the real world. Somebody is not going to be able to defend something much longer. Their foolishness. You know, their past is finally catching up to them. Right? The pieces are being connected. Right? The dots are being connected, right? And it's forming a picture. It's starting to form a picture. How somebody here doesn't want to let something go. With the Four of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups reversed and the Hermit. But they're going to be forced to. That's the Ten of Wands. Somebody was carrying some kind of grudge. I don't know. The Queen of Cups reversed is somebody here who lacks empathy. This is somebody here who doesn't care about other people. I'm gonna keep it real. They do not care. They don't have an ability to care for other people and how they feel. Because this is somebody here who doesn't really treat the root cause about why they feel the way that they feel. This is somebody here who is governed by their own emotions. They have no control. And that's what it is. They're governed by their own emotions, so they feel like they can make up their own rules. I can do whatever I want because you made me feel that way. This is somebody here who has no control, reckless, and impulsive. And somebody here is now waking up. You know, I was sold a pipe dream. We do have strength. Alright, this is somebody here who's feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Putting their own ego to the side. Right? And doing what is best. The most difficult thing to do. Somebody here has definitely done some kind of soul searching. We have strong Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo energy here. Could be a Virgo, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cusper. Could be a Libra as well, with that King of Swords. Universe, tell us more, please. Somebody here is going to be doing what is best for themselves. We have thoughts. Somebody here is in their thoughts. Distant horizons. Somebody here is definitely thinking about someone. I don't like this vibe. You know, because it's like they're They're painting somebody else on their canvas. I don't like this vibe. Not with all of this. It's giving me like, what other story can I paint now? What other illusion can I create now? Somebody's in heavy planning. Somebody's definitely repeating something, or attempting to repeat something, but I don't think this person count on somebody going within and finding the answer. To walk away. There is some kind of distant horizon, and there is some kind of unexpected income. This has been coming out a lot. Somebody could be setting out on some kind of journey, or planning to go on some kind of journey, or to move, because we have an anchor here, right? And when boats land, when they dock, they drop the anchor, right? Like, this is where I'm at now, right? To keep me stationed here, right? Somebody could be replanting themselves, uprooting themselves, and literally laying anchor somewhere else. Because somebody here is always up to no good. They're always planning. And it involves other people. Due to some kind of dependency. Somebody here lacks empathy. Universe, tell me more. Sudden wealth. Courthouse. And we have change. Somebody here has been trying to resist some kind of change. There's a wealthy man and a privileged lady here, and somehow the courthouse is involved, whether physical or spiritual. Somebody's gearing up for a change, getting ready to uproot themselves. There is some kind of sudden wealth, divine blessings that are coming in. Maybe somebody is in their thoughts, because now they can't disillusion somebody. From the fact that they're going to be receiving some kind of sudden wealth. This could be like somebody's like last hurrah. They're planning one kind of last hurrah. Because they know some kind of news, some kind of verdict, some kind of judgment is coming down. That's why they're in their thoughts here. They're feeling like their back is pressed up against the wall. But they're not thinking clearly. Because their emotions are not in check. There is some kind of forward movement here with this change. We saw two different modes of transportation. We have a car, and then we saw that boat. It was a flying boat. Somebody could literally be uprooting their vessel. Once this news drops. I don't understand what somebody's plan. I don't know why they needed this cord, why they were so dependent. For what, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to be provided for, being taken care of. I don't know, I literally just pictured like somebody just sitting there and like, you know how, like, back in the day where people were, like, fed grapes and, like, were fanning other people? Like, who the fuck are you? Like, go fan yourself. You know, I'm gonna start saying that instead of saying go F yourself, especially on YouTube. That's it. That is exactly what I'm gonna say from now on. Excuse me. I didn't know what tarot deck I wanted to use today. I decided to let the moment decide. Universe, help me clarify this reading, please. Ow. Why is thoughts here, universe? Why is thoughts here? Wow, this 16 also breaks down to a 7. We have 777 here. Did something flip over? No. Okay. Ay caramba. Okay. We have a Queen of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the King of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed. Somebody here is in their thoughts because they know that somebody here is seeing clearly. They know that some kind of relationship, some kind of soul contract here is over. Family, friend, lover, business partner. Somebody here has definitely been trying to get some kind of validation, trying to get some kind of attention here because they're not able to provide it for themselves here with this Ace of Cups reversed. We have a King of Pentacles here. Somebody here could have been in conflict or in competition with the King of Pentacles. Whoever this individual is that's in their thoughts. I mean, we also have the King of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, the King of Swords reversed. I mean, somebody here is completely off balance. They lack faith. This is somebody here who needs constant attention, again with the Empress reversed. This is somebody here who is unwilling to birth a new life. They cannot handle change. That's why they try to control everything to keep it all the same. Maybe that's why they've been in conflict with the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is not afraid of change. You know, he has to keep up with the times in order to protect his investments. You know, somebody here is very creative. Whatever they plant takes root. Somebody here is unconfused now. They see the truth. The blindfold has been ripped off. It's been cut. The cord has been severed. Somebody's emotions are all over the place. They don't mean what they say. They're unable to apologize. They don't take accountability because they lack empathy. They don't think that what they're doing is wrong. So somebody's in their thoughts trying to figure out how can I get one up on people again. Meanwhile, people have severed cords and attachments from said individual. There's a whole lot of people here. There's a whole lot of people here. This could be one person who is like severely ungrounded in all aspects of their life. Or this could be a group of people. Take it how it resonates for you. Either way, somebody is not buying what somebody is trying to sell anymore. Right? It doesn't look appetizing. We have a Four of Wands here. This has to do with stability, home, foundations. Universe, tell me about this sudden wealth. My goodness. I think we have like half the deck here already. Four of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords reversed. Okay, I'm gonna need some space. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Magician, the World, the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Three of Wands. The decision has already been made. And somebody knows this. I don't think somebody can handle the consequences of what's about to drop. Seven of Swords. Somebody here in the reverse. Somebody here can no longer try to manipulate, lie, cheat, deceive. It's like somebody here has been going up against somebody, going up against a manifestor. That could be you. We do have that King of Pentacles upright. It's the only thing that's upright, and the King of Cups. So, I don't know, it's like y'all are trying to focus on your future, trying to manifest, I don't know, whatever the hell you're manifesting, which you have every right to do. It's your life. As long as you don't hurt nobody. Right? Go with God, have fun, enjoy yourself. And it's really given like somebody can't handle your truth. Somebody did not want you to have something. They wanted people to hate you so much. It's like they didn't want you to receive whatever obviously it is that you're receiving, this sudden wealth, whatever you have been manifesting. Somebody has been trying to delay something, trying to keep somebody trapped, or trying to keep a community trapped in a toxic situation that's really only serving them. We have the Three of Pentacles. It's whatever you plant takes root. That's very interesting. So it's like somebody was trying to like stomp on your garden, trying to trample your flowers, trying to rob you, trying to deceive you. So it's like they were actively working against you because they didn't want you to have anything. Like, I'm really trying to make sense of this, but then they would also ask you for help. But they were trying to make sure you didn't have any, so I don't get it. Do they need you? Or do they hate you? I don't even think this person knows. And I don't even think they care to know. This is weird and very, very strange. But there is a change that is coming. It cannot be avoided. Whatever you have manifested, it's taking root. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody here who's lacking. That could be lacking spiritually. They're somebody who's very codependent, very needy, very, like, envious, very... I don't know, this is given midlife crisis. That's what it's giving. Somebody is going through a midlife crisis, and I feel like they're opening up to the fact that they've become nothing in life. And somehow it's been everybody else's problem, but it's never been their own. Universe, tell me about this change. The King of Swords in the reverse, and I am so surprised. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is giving me... like... whoever this reading is for, I can feel the weight, like, not the weight, but I can feel the energy of you rolling your eyes. Because I feel like you know exactly who this is. And you're just like, I don't know why they thought they would ever win. Like, I don't know, this is somebody here who didn't think that you knew exactly what it is that they were up to. Knight of Swords reversed. The Tower reversed. Somebody is trying to avoid a loss by trying to implant some kind of lie. But, I mean, it's not going to work. It's not going to be carried out. It's not going to succeed here with the Knight of Swords. It might delay something, but it's not going to stop it. The change is happening. No matter how much somebody tries to manipulate it, try to rework it, try to make it sound pretty, it can't be avoided. There is going to be an ending one way or another. Whether they do it by themselves, whether they quit and let up, or the universe is going to intervene. And when the universe does it, it's not going to be pretty. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. It's not going to be pretty. Somebody might not be up to the challenge. They might not be able to handle it. Universe, tell me more. The Page of Pentacles. This change brings you opportunities. And the Star. This is all divinely guided. This is all God's doing. Look at that. You're going to be able to harvest it and put it right into your bag, right into your savings. Save it for later. It's interesting because the King of Pentacles is also here, almost being covered up by this King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here who's trying to create some kind of conflict, right? Trying to, you know, destroy something. Maybe with arson. Arson can be involved here. Maybe somebody here did something here and maybe try to blame it on you, or decided, you know what, if you can't have it, if I can't have it by myself, then nobody's gonna have it. Strange. Very, very strange. Universe, tell us more, please. I have to, like, readjust my, shuffling. Universe. Thank you. We have caught in the reverse. So maybe somebody here doesn't know that they got caught. That they've been caught, that they're being watched. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. Somebody here, maybe they don't think that they're gonna get caught, and they're putting on a show. This could be somebody here who's being set up. There could be a setup happening. Let's act like we don't know what's going on, so we see what happens next. Come on, continue to incriminate yourself. Ooh. Universe. Tell me more. And that's what I'm talking about. They're trying to do something to avoid the change, but it's inevitable. Because they're still acting in their old paradigm. We have trash being thrown away. I thought something else flipped over. Getting thrown away, getting rid of the trash. It's being collected. Well, they wanted to put on a show. Well, it's time for you to watch it go down. Grab your popcorn. Total drama. In their feelings. Of course they are. Universe, tell us more. Watching shit go down. We have a love story once upon a time. Yeah. It's time for you to watch shit go down. Their perfect little love story. The dream that they sold. Once upon a time. Even fairy tales have endings. Somebody could have been disillusioned, maybe due to some kind of substances that they're on, that they like to indulge in, that they do in excess of, that they abuse. Maybe somebody could even abuse their own prescription. Somebody is going through a bank failure. Maybe this is somebody here who can't afford to keep up their own bad habits. That could be part of the dependency. That's causing them to make piss poor decisions, lacking empathy. You know, things that we care about, right? Things that bring us joy, right? It's been shown. I'm gonna get like really into like a little bit of science right now. But we can rewire pathways in our brain due to what gives us dopamine, right? And anything can become an addiction, right? Like scrolling through social media, right? It gives us that dopamine high, right? Or doing drugs too much can give you a dopamine high, right? It's whatever you... eating, right? Smoking, drinking coffee, hoarding. Not that I'm trying to throw anybody under the bus. But somebody here has become a product of what it is that they have lost control over. Because they don't have control over it. It has control of them. Somebody here is literally controlled by an entity, by a principality. I don't even think they know what they're doing because they're not themselves. They're not. It's time for you to watch shit go down. Somebody wanted to put on a show. I thought they were enacting a fairy tale. They really wanted to be seen with this Queen of Wands in the ring. You really wanted that attention. You're about to get it. This is driving me crazy, y'all. I am so sorry. It's driving me crazy. We have creeping. A stalker is creeping. Somebody is obsessed with you. Maybe it shows what they lack, right? Your light triggers your demons. We hear that all the time. It's not an excuse for unhealed people. Universe. Tell us more. What is the team? Somebody is kissing ass because your light irritates their demons. I shit you not. Somebody is kissing ass because your light irritates their demons, and they're refusing to admit it. It did come out in that reverse. They don't want to believe that that's what it is. Because they don't want to seem like you're better than them. They don't want to admit that. But it's not about admitting that somebody is better than another person. It's about knowing the fact that everybody's different. And maybe you should get to know yourself. We have an impersonator. This is somebody here who wants to be you. They want the life that you want to live, but they don't want to go through the trials and the tribulations that you went through. They want a handout. That's why they want to be treated the same way that people treat you, but yet they don't want to put in the work that you put in. Again, that lack of empathy, that lack of compassion, that selfishness. We have created somebody here who, this could be literally somebody here who has stolen your work, stolen your ideas. Acts like you, tries to dress like you, copy you, could even try to mimic your words, your sayings. And yet you're just sitting here unfazed. Because you know what? You can reinvent again. You can recreate again. You're the King of Pentacles. You're filled with ideas. You're constantly evolving. You're constantly changing. And that pisses this person off. And now they're mad that their partner is leaving them. Because that's what's happening. That's the tea. We're going to keep it real. Their partner is leaving them because they're realizing that they've been sold a pipe dream to somebody here living a fantasy. And I'm all for everybody making their dreams come true. But this isn't a dream. This is an illusion, a false reality that serves them as a master. Universe. This could be like a past life karmic. And now they're crying over you, so they're kissing ass, they're upset. Maybe that they can't steal any more of your work. They're upset, they want a handout. Somebody here who makes shit up. I mean, obviously, we already know they make shit up. I mean, look at the fairy tale they think they're living. Somebody here is definitely fishing for comments. They're looking for excuses. This is somebody here who cannot handle criticism. Or like feedback. It's not even criticism, like feedback. Like, this is somebody here who expects people to be on board, and the moment that you like shut them down or don't agree with something, it's like they can't agree to disagree. Like, they can't have a healthy debate is what it is. I see a lot of that in this world. Universe. Give me one more, please. This thief doesn't like the fact that you are reflecting. They know that they cannot waste your time. They cannot stop you from rising, from receiving this opportunity, from tapping into your blessings, from receiving some kind of sudden wealth. This is somebody here who hates God, who hates your divinity. And instead of taking it up with him, because they know they're not, because like the devil knows he's not going to win against God. So what is he going to do? He's going to go against God's people, go against God's children, right? Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, we're God's children. God also created the devil, so we're also related to the devil in a way. We got to keep that in mind. But we were created differently. So they can't go to the source, so let's take out the thing that's closest to it. And Divine is sitting here like, okay. Divine is... Oh my god. And spirit guides are a little sassy, but I literally just heard him say, let me take out my earrings. Will you hold my earrings? Like, you know what I mean? Like seriously? Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. All to keep up their habits, to keep up their lifestyle, to keep up their image. Universe, please give us some clues, some indicators for the collective of who this could be, or who could some of the players involved be. I haven't used this deck in a while. I've actually been working on my own. I want to add to this one. But in the meantime, Universe, thank you. Somebody here could wear braids, maybe micro braids, even cornrows, dreads even. Universe, what are some descriptors of who this could be? We have a scar. Somebody here could have a scar. They could have multiple scars. Maybe it's a surgical scar, or maybe a scar from, I don't know, maybe like an accident, or like, I'm hearing dog bite. Maybe a dog bite. We have black clothing. Somebody here could wear a lot of black. Maybe they wear black for work, or maybe they like to dress alternative, very punkish. We have black or African American. We have black hair at the bottom of the deck. We have a round face. Somebody here could have a round face. They could also be a little bit of a clown, right? This is also my clown card. They could be kind of silly. I don't take things serious. I don't believe in other people. Somebody here could have a beauty mark. We have an oval face. Older than you. This person could be older than you. Maybe that's why they feel like they have more dominance over you, because they're older than you, so they should be in charge, they should be in control. We have animated eyes. Somebody's always looking, even getting like puppy dog face. We have nicely dressed. There's somebody here who could dress very nice, or likes to dress very nice, or is very, what's that called? Like, they're all about the name brands, right? They're all about the hottest trend, right? The trendy things. Like, they always want to look good. They always want to be, you know, seen as if, like, they're, you know, very sharp, very, with the times. Universe, tell me more. This person could be muscular, they could be a gym rat. It could be all bronze, no brain. Maybe this is somebody here who maybe thought that, I don't know, they could get by with their looks. Right, or their looks would be enough. I don't know. We have coarse curly hair at the bottom of the deck. We have white gray hair. Somebody here could have white gray hair. I mean, they are older than you. Maybe somebody here doesn't like the fact that they're aging and you're still youthful. We have mature, but yet you're mature and wise. We have a skin condition. Somebody here could have a skin condition, maybe like psoriasis. They could have a rash. Maybe even like athlete's foot. Candida. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's a yeast or something. I have no idea. I have eczema. Alrighty, universe. Any final messages for the collective, please? We have keys on a ring, and we have a reunion. Oh, hell no. Toxicity. So, be mindful, you could have a toxic person here, maybe somebody here that you've had a one-night stand with, or somebody here that chose another option over you, or somebody that didn't want to commit with you. Somebody here wants some kind of reunion. This person's unconventional. Maybe they're hoping that they could get you to be in an unconventional relationship. I mean, if that's what you want, I mean, go with God. Do you, like I said. But I feel like something here is toxic. I feel like somebody here is they only want to do something only for themselves. Somebody here is repeating a pattern. This is somebody here who's an energy vampire. Somebody knows that you are in this state of attraction at this time. Be very, very careful. Because I feel like you're in the process of ending out this chapter, this cycle, with this person who's been out to get you. And this could be like another ploy to try and, confuse you. Because I don't know who this other person is for y'all. This is somebody completely extra than this person. Like I said, this could be somebody here from your past, maybe somebody here that you dated. Maybe you had a one-night stand with this person, or maybe you were friends at benefits with them. I don't know. This is somebody here who definitely strung you along in the past. And now they want to reunite. Twin flame, strong twin flame. They want to claim that they're your twin flame. This is somebody here who could even be trying to reach out to you in your dreams, trying to speak to you telepathically, trying to attract you in, sending you dream messages. Because they know that things are heating up for you. We had that Ace of Fire. Things are heating up for you. You are attracting new. Starting over. Soul growth. That's what it is. You are starting over. We have family. You are looking for a solid foundation. You're not looking for anything in the past or anything like how you had in the past. You want commitment. I don't know. Maybe there could be somebody here from your past who maybe finally want to commit. I don't know. I mean, we have reunion, soul ties, twin flame, strong soulmate. You are attracting. I would just be very, very careful. Universe, tell me more. Separation? In the world, there's definitely been some kind of karmic... Maybe this person here is the person that is waking up from whatever pipe dream they were sold, and maybe now they want to reunite with you, because maybe part of the pipe dream they were sold was to get them to not commit to you. To string you along. So not only did they fuck with your work, fuck with your foundation, fuck with your stability, but they fucked with your love, they fucked with your heart too? Wow, why am I hearing Fergie? Oh no, 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 don't funk with my heart. There's clarity and truth that is coming right now. I haven't heard that song in forever. I don't even think I have it in my library. Anyways, universe. Give me one final card, please. Universe, please give me one final card. Thank you. Disharmony triggers. Yeah, I don't know. There's been some kind of conflict here, disharmony within some kind of twin flame relationship between a strong soulmate. Like I said, there was a whole group or a whole bunch of people here involved at one point. Maybe somebody here was successfully able to get a whole community to go against you, maybe in regards to love, and that could be family, friend, lovers, all of the above. This is a new cycle here. We have kisses and love, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. You guys are gonna be free to move on and fall in love. A new cycle is here. That karmic lesson is over. A snake has been removed from the garden. We are going to close this out with an affirmation for y'all. Universe. Thank you. Don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, with what's about to go down, I mean, they very well could be shitting their pants. Anyways, that is what I have for y'all today. I am sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.